Good morning from Gadachrili Gora. Camille here in Trench 3 again. So I've been keeping you updated over the last couple weeks about what has been going on in this square. And right now you are in what I would call the interior of the wall that we weren't sure if it was real or not. We've been calling it the pretend, maybe not pretend wall. We now know it's definitely a wall, but it's half the size of what we originally thought. So over the last 10 days we've been excavating, and I finally got the face of the wall. As you can see, these are the mud brick layers right here. Now, we came across a locus with cobbles. We now know that was the surface of the second level of occupation. Now, we had another packed surface under it. We've separated that out. Everything gets a little bit murky after this. What we think we had is, if you follow me, we've got a burnt layer right here. And then we have a small color change. So what our working hypothesis is basically second level of occupation, destruction layer, first level of occupation. Now, we don't know exactly. Another building has a second level of destruction and then a period of occupation. So we're not sure right now if there's 3 levels of occupation or if the second level of or the third level of destruction they're finding is concentrated to that area. What we're really interested in right now is it appears that the second level of occupation dug into the first level of occupation, and that's why we're getting buildings with basically charcoal layers in the mix of the sections of the bulk. We can see that in parts, as I showed you, the wall is very well constructed. In other parts, it's not. So we're trying to figure out right now if it was patched or if it's slumping, or really what is the difference between preservation and building. It's a little bit... The wall has been really beneficial because it's provided us a really interesting section for the levels of occupation that are mirrored in this section, but to a less concentrated degree. So really what we're using this trench for is a section in itself. We're leaving the area that is past me right now high, because next year we'll be taking micro-morphological samples, because what this building looks like is a really good parameter for the levels of occupation, all preserved. And because we've excavated it so carefully, we can figure out what that looks like on a very micro-analytical point of view. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.